Hi everyone, welcome back to Harp and Guitar, People and Music, and thank you for joining me here once again today for another episode of Whiskey's Blues Gumbo, the show where we take weird or strange blues words or phrases and try to figure out what they mean and what they're talking about. And for today's episode, I wanted to discuss the word or the term moan or moaning, M-O-A-N, moan. Now we hear it a lot, especially in older Delta blues prior to it moving up to the northern regions like St. Louis and Detroit and Chicago and becoming known as electric blues or even more specifically Chicago blues. We hear it in stuff by Son House and songs like Levy Camp Moan or Blind Lemon Jefferson, the famous Texas bluesman who sang Black Snake Moan, right? Victoria Spivey also did a version of the real Black Snake Moan as well back in the 1930s. So what are they talking about when they mean moan? Well, what exactly is this? Well, it's exactly as it sounds for once, right? There isn't any real double entendre in this term or this word. When they're singing about moaning or a moan, they mean moaning. And they're applying the term to the way that they're vocalizing, the way that they're singing. They're sort of bending the note with their voice, with their vocal cords as they sing. So when they're singing or moaning in a song, they actually are moaning. They'll do like, oh, my captain, my captain. That's a moan, right? In Blind Lemon Jefferson's Black Snake Moan, you hear him go, oh, ain't got no mama now. Oh, ain't got no mama now. That's a moan. And it comes from the tradition of field hollers, where they would literally holler out as they were singing and working in the fields, whether it was on the sugarcane farms, the cotton plantations, whatever the case may be, the tobacco farms. And this was so that they could entertain themselves and each other while they're working and be heard, several rows over on these large plantations, and they could sort of join in and accompany one another. But it's also an emotional outpouring in the song. We all know that the blues, rhythm and blues, jump blues, it's all very emotional. It's all very exciting or sad or can bring up feelings of introspection, joy, happiness, sorrow, you name it, all across the board. And when you hear a musician refer to moan, or when you hear a vocalist in a blues song actually moaning, it does bring up these emotional feelings, and it does help to connect you not only to the subject matter or the topic that the artist or the vocalist is singing about, but that artist or vocalist themselves. It helps you to sort of relate to them. It puts you into their shoes, and you can sort of close your eyes and sort of picture exactly what it is that they're singing about, but what they were feeling at the time and what they're feeling while they're singing the song. So there you go. Moan or moaning. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And to me, that's one of the things that really sets blues apart from any other musical genre, even other American forms of music like rock and roll or country and western music. This to me, is what makes, it's one of the things really that makes the blues, and sort of helps it to stand alone as its own original musical art form. So, hope that answers that. And of course, if you ever hear of any strange blues words or phrases, you want to know exactly what they mean, drop us a line, let us know. We'll try and figure it out. So in the meantime, thanks for joining me here today. If you haven't already, please like, share, let us know what you think down in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hello and welcome to all new subscribers. Thank you very much. Appreciate that support. And until next time, have yourselves a good day. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.